Hi everyone. One of the biggest questions that I always get or that I see around the small shop world is how to control your inventory when you have different variants. For example, let's say you make a product and you want to limit it to four for your inventory because that's as many as you can make, but your customers have different options like sizes, styles, different add-ons if they want lace, if they want, I don't know, if you make bows, maybe they want it on a nylon versus a head wrap, all these different things. So I'm going to show you today how I do that and how I make it easier on myself and with Shopify since they don't have that option yet. Fingers crossed. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is head over to your Shopify, and I'm going to create a test product to show you all the different options, but you are able to do these steps immediately on the products that you already have. This is just so that I can show you all the different options and mess around with it without actually messing up my already made options. So I'm going to make just a quick little test product. Again, if you already have a product that you want to add these options to, go ahead and do it to those. But here's our test product. We're going to make it $20. I'm just going to add it as if next I'm going to take it off of these other sales channels. I don't even use them, plus this is just a test product. Inventory. Now for this example, let's say I have 4 yards, okay, and I can make this, and I want to make this outfit a top and bummies, or a top, usually let's say I can get 3 per yard, let's say bummies I can get 5 per yard, just an example. If I rounded those two, or if I take the average of those two, it would be 4 per yard. So if I have 4 yards and I can make roughly 4 products with those yards, my inventory is now 16. So I'm going to limit my entire product to 16, basically meaning it can only be added to the cart 16 times and we won't run into any other issues. For shipping, I always add a weight just so that it calculates it for me. And we're done. So here's our little product, and the thing I want to stress is do not add any variants at the bottom. Once you add a variant, it throws off your entire inventory, and that's when you run into issues. What we're going to do is, instead of using the variants, we're going to use a different app. So bam, there's our little test product that we will be using today. Next, we're going to go to our apps. You see down here, Shopify actually has their own app store, and you can see that I have best custom product options. I do have a few different other apps, but you want to use this one that's called best custom product options. And when you first get it, it's going to give you the option of going with a basic plan or a premium plan. I chose a premium because I love conditional logic for stuff like this. But if you want to go a little more simple, you can use a simple plan, because this will be a monthly bill. You will get billed every single month, added to your Shopify bill, whenever that is that you get billed for it. Anyways, I really like this app because you can just add the options straight to whatever product you want. So here's our test product. All you need to do is click it. You don't need to fuss with anything else. Just go straight to your product. And now we are going to create the options. So for my customers, I like to, show them the outfit and then give them the option to either buy the top or the bummies. And then they can go back and, buy the complete set or whatever it is. So this is for clothing. I just want to specify that. But you can do this for any product that you have and it will work. So first I want to show you kind of what it looks like. So here it is. Here's our test product, and it says edit Shopify options. Don't edit those. Again, that will mess with your inventory. We don't want that. So we're going to add virtual options instead. So let's say I want to make this as simple as possible, and I'm selling the entire product in its entirety. Let's say I'm selling both the top and the bummies. So all I need to do is create a top size. I like drop down, so we're going to create a drop down and then add our values, and that's it. Simple as that. Now we have different sizes for a top and different sizes for the bottoms, and then you can go again and you would click OK, but for this example I'm not going to click OK. You would click OK if you're adding your different sizes, and then you would do the same thing for the bummies. bummy size, click drop down. I like to click required as well, just so that people are required to select these options and I don't have to go back and email them afterwards. You could enter again all your sizes, and then this price add-on equivalates to the different options that you're adding. So you see how there's 4 options, and if I take one away, now there's only 3. So you could also add a price increase for every single different size or every single different option that you're adding. It's awesome. But for all my clothing makers out there and that also want to do the same thing that I do, which is offer the top, offer the bottoms, offer so many different other options, this is what I like to do. So I'm going to add a virtual option, and the first option I like to give people is the style option. Which style do you want? Do you want the top? Do you want the bummies? So we're going to click drop down. We're going to make this required. Okay, so we're going to click required. Next, the values. So for this, I want 2 values, the top or the bummies. Now for if you remember, for this product, I made it so that it was $20. But I want the top to be more, so I'm going to add my price add-on to the first value, which is the top. So now our top is going to be $24 and the bummies will be $20. Okay, that's perfect. There's our little style option. You could even like preview it, which is cool. I'm going to add now sizes for each top and bottom. And what's really cool is I can make it pop up depending on which selection they choose in the style option. So let's say they choose the top. Next, it will show them the top size. So again, name it. This name is what they will see. Choose the drop down, make it required, and we're also going to make it conditional. So in the previous style option, if they select top, this is the option that will pop up for them. And then you can go in and add your different sizes. It's really cool. It's really easy. And then click OK. And then we're going to do the same thing for the bummies. Remember, we have different options for both. Or we need different options for both in terms of size. So again, click required, click conditional. For conditional, this time we're going to select the bummies. So if they select the bummies, this bummy size will pop up right after it. Okay, and then I'm going to add my different sizes again. Sorry, I can't type sometimes. Okay. Next, I'm going to save everything. And we are going to go up to the product. Under the test product, it says save and view in my store. You want to click that. And it takes a little while to pop up, but we're going to preview it now in our store. Okay, here it is. So here's my little product. This is what the customer will be seeing. And then here's the option that I added, the style option, remember? So let's say I'm the customer. Ooh, I love this outfit and I want to get both the top and the bummies. So what I would do is click the top first. And then I would go to the top size and select the size. And what you'll notice is it says we will be adding $4 to the price. Because remember, I want this top to be $24, not just $20. Go ahead and add that to my cart. And you'll see, bam, it's $24. The total is $24. Well, it added this route shipping insurance, but you get the point. Now we can go back to the test product and add the bummies, because remember, I want both the top and the bummies. So now here's the bummies. Choose the size. Let's say I want a different size. That's perfect. Add to my cart. And now I am going to check out with both the bummies and the top. And you can see that the total did in fact add those up together, so that's perfect. Next, let's go back to the options that we did, or go back to this. Back at the app now, and let's say I want to add an extra little option. So let's say I want to say if they want regular bummies or the ruffle bummies that are pictured in the image. And again, I just love drop downs, so that's my preferred, but you can do whatever. Conditional, let's say for the style option, again, if they choose the bummies, this is the option that will pop up for them. And again, required, and this time we're going to go with regular or ruffled. Okay. Now let's go ahead and save that and see what happens now. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's go save and view in my store. I accidentally clicked edit Shopify options. Save and view in my store again. And this time we're going with the bummies. And look, now we have both the option for the size, which is cool, and if I want regular or ruffled. And you can even add a price difference for these two. So again, it's really easy, and it shows up in their carts, which is the best part. They won't have the option to delete the price add-on, I'm pretty sure. So it gets integrated straight away. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, do let me know. This app does have a few other options, and I hope you all found this helpful. Okay, have a good day.